Hi, this is Terry. I've lost 180 pounds on a meat-focused, low-carb diet. I've managed to maintain since 2022. Stick around because I never know what adventure I'm on. Don't judge me. I told y'all I fell on the steak TikTok. Well, one of the things that I saw, Michaela Peterson, she does a frozen steak in the air fryer. So that's what we're going to do today. So I'm going to get it set up and I'll be right back. So today is Sunday and it's not going to be Jesus and Judy Day. Judy can't get together anyway. So it's just going to be Terry. Y'all just got Terry today. But anyway, so I am finishing up my hoarder's room today. And boy, oh boy, I woke up a little after 5. And I've been going at it. I'm pretty excited about where I'm at so far. So anyway, I could not find her specific instructions about temperature. So I did watch a few other videos. Some people preheated, some did not. I'm going to go ahead and preheat mine to 400. All right, and I'll be back when it's preheated. Okay, so it just beeped that it has reached the time. Now I literally frozen solid. I pulled this out of the freezer. And so I want to try. Now I think Michaela Peterson, she talked about she salted it first. I don't want to do that because I don't want to get the inside of my thing all dirtier than it's got to be. So here we go. Now, some people did various times. I'm going to do, like some people did 10 minutes on one side. She said she does 8 and 8 for a medium rare. I would like to try for medium. So I'm going to do 9 minutes. And she said she does 8 and flip it in 8. Well, like I said, I don't like medium rare. I microwave it if it gets too rare. But anyway, so we're going to try this. And I'll be back in 9 minutes and we'll see how it looks then. All right, she beeped. Some people at this stage salted one side and salted the other. Let me let you get a good look at it. Hang on. So there it is right now. That's that side. Let's see the other side. Doesn't look terrible. I mean, it's just still frozen in the middle, but we're going to trust the process, y'all. So we're going to put it back in. And we're going to do 9 more minutes. And then we'll come back and see it. I may end up doing it longer. I'm just going to kind of test it out to see what I would like best. Okay, it is beep saying it's done. I kind of want to just let it rest in there in that warmth for 5 minutes. So I think that's what I'm going to do. This will come down to cool down in there, and I'm just going to let it rest in there. I don't know what other people do, but that's what we're going to try to do. So, hey Ziggy, set a steak timer 5 minutes.
Steak timer, 5 minutes, starting now.
Okay, so in 5 minutes, we will come back, and like I said, I don't even want to open it to look at it. So we'll look at it in 5 minutes. All right, let's pull it out and take a look. Doesn't look terrible. I'm going to go ahead and stick a thermometer in it. So, let's just see what it is. Oh, 81. Yeah, that's not done enough for me. So I'm going to put it back in. And I think what I'm going to do is now maybe I'll do a lower temp. Nope, I'll do 2 minutes on each side. So I'll do 2 more minutes on this side and I'll do 2 minutes on the other side. I'll be right back. All right, it's almost been 4 minutes. It just lacked 13 seconds. So I know in theory I should let it rest again. But so I'm going to let it sit there for a couple of minutes and we're just gonna cut into it and be done with it. Cause you know I ain't gonna be waiting around. So that was a total of 11 on one side and 11 on this other side at 400. So I just need to get that out there because you know I'm gonna forget. So I'm gonna just let it rest for 5 more minutes and we're gonna cut it and just see exactly how rare it is. All right, I'm gonna cut it up. I told y'all I'm on the steak talk, and it's so funny because on that, everybody eats on a wooden cutting board, just like Laura Spath does. It just makes me chuckle because, you know, everybody, oh, look at me, I'm eating on a wooden thing. I mean, it's fine, I don't care. It just kind of cracks me up that everybody on TikTok that is eating steak is doing it on a cutting board. Like, y'all, you're not original. And I don't care. I mean, that's being judgmental. I shouldn't say that, but it's kind of just cracks me up. So, just dirty that up too. You know I need some salt, so just a second. So first off, let's look at it, the inside of it. I think that looks good enough for me. That is not, I don't like when it's blue. Now that one's pushing the limits. But I don't like when it's blue. But here, let me fall into the same trend of everybody. This is the flake salt. You've watched Laura Spath. I had to buy that salt. You know, I think so many of us, we're just so easily influenced. I cracked myself up. But I don't care. I did it too. So now we're going to take this end piece right here. Except you didn't see that end piece. So we're going to take this end piece right here. What I think would be really good is after you cook it, then to sear it. But it will never taste as good as bacon in a skillet with butter. But that's good. And that's easy. So yeah, that's really good. So you know, if you don't have your steaks defrosted, now if you like it done a little bit longer, pop it in a little bit longer. But I'm really surprised. Let's go on and take a middle piece. All right, so we're going to take like this piece right here. So that's the middle piece. Definitely is not as cooked as I like it, but can you hear it mooing? I hear it mooing. Tastes good. I would probably microwave this for like another minute, maybe 2. But yeah, so if you have a frozen steak, that's what you can do. I'm going to go ahead and microwave this for a minute. Be right back. It ended up being 1 minute. Now remember, my microwave is one of those microwaves that are, it's a low watt microwave. So I'm going to lay these pieces out and show you. Give me just a second. And so this is the one we took that bite off of. It's definitely still pink, but not as pink. I don't want to tilt it too much. But the other pieces all look better. So that's how it looks. So, like I said, if you hadn't defrosted your steaks, and you know, or if you're a single person and you want to put your steaks out, put them individually, you can definitely do that. And I'm going to be cutting this up. So, here. This way you don't have to watch my head. But I think that was a great thing. I mean, I totally would understand why somebody would do that. Especially if they like the rare to medium rare. That's so good. So in theory, in 20 minutes, you would have yourself a nice steak from frozen. So anyway, but yeah, so I just wanted to show you all that. I thought that was kind of a fun thing, a fun experiment for us to try today. Again, it's Sunday, and I'm not going to show you my hoarder's room yet because I'm still in the middle of it all. So anyway, so I'm going to eat this, and hang on. I'm going to eat that, and I'm going to eat me some of my Greek salad. So this is the one, you can watch my video. I did a like a veggie side prep video. It should actually be out today. So on your Sunday, it will be out. So anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and wash things off. So now here's my question. I'm going to let this sit out to cool. I did put a, what do you call those things? Parchment paper in the bottom. And so that way it could collect the juices and stuff. And what I think I'll do is I'll eat my stuff first, and then I'll pull the paper out, and then I guess I can toss it. But now I have the grate. Let me show you what the grate looks like. This is the part of cooking that I cooking with the air fryer. I don't really know. I know some people say they just leave it and keep cooking and keep cooking and keep cooking. But when you don't use your air fryer, but maybe once every 3-4 months, although now knowing I can do that with the steaks, I'll be bringing this up on the weekends because that's pretty cool. But anyway, so I'm just curious how. I mean, do you all just like toss it in the? Oh, come on, Terry. Do you just toss it into your dishwasher every single time? Do you just hand wash it? Like, what is your method? I'm probably going to use it again this evening and try that again. See if I can master it. So I'm not so worried about cleaning it because I know it's going to heat back up to 400. So surely that'll kill off whatever's in it. But anyway, I'm just curious what you would do. So, all right, I'm going to clean my knife and then I'm going to eat. I am extremely hungry. It's 12:30. It always kind of cracks me up when I'm like actually hungry because, as we know, I tend to eat by the clock more than I eat by my stomach, which I'm working on it. It's a slow process. But so what I'm going to make is, let me find I have some of my chicken, some that I cooked in the crock pot. I'm going to make my version of a chicken salad. This is just my version. Oh, I forgot. I got the trash can in my hoarder's room. I've been working like a little Trojan today. So, all right. So we got my chicken. Now I'm going to put in some Greek yogurt. Just a second here. We're supposed to be getting some storms. Or I don't know if it's storms or just rain, but the way Callie's acting, it's something traumatic is coming. So Greek yogurt, and then this, I still have a little bit left of this pickle, no sugar added pickle relish. Hang on, I gotta wipe that up. Since I'm not using mustard or mayonnaise, and I didn't see any mustard in my refrigerator, so I'm kind of thinking what I'm going to do is add just a little of apple cider vinegar to give it that mayo twang that you get. Alright. And then I need to get some seasonings. I'll figure out what seasonings and I'll be right back. I don't know why this combination, but I'm putting in a little dill weed. I'm putting a little celery seed. It's just things that I've heard and I don't even remember if it's for this. This is some Greek seasoning. And then, of course, some salt. Now, I'm going to get this all mixed up and I'll be right back. All right, let's give it a taste. Might be good, might be bad. But either way, I'm going to eat it. Let's see what we think. It works. I made some pork rinds. Oh! I put some tomatoes in there. There. So that's what I'm going to go eat on. And I'll see y'all next time. So I got my table in my hoarder's room because I'm cleaning. I've been a busy girl. Now understand all this out here. I've got stuff that I got to donate. I've already taken a trip to the dump, but I've been working hard. It's kind of hard to tell, but anyway, I took out one shelf, and I'm working on my yarn situation. So anyway, that's just a sneak peek. And then that's mine. That's to donate. So I've already got a couple boxes of yarn to donate. So I'm still working on it, but all right, I'm hungry. I need a break. Okay, y'all, we're doing another experiment. So we did Michaela Peterson's air fryer with frozen steaks earlier. Now I'm going to do Kelly Hogan's air fryer with frozen burger patties. So she said that she preheats it to 400 first, and then she puts her burgers in. All right, it's beeping because it's preheated. I'm going to pull this out. I don't know how many. I think I'm probably only going to be able to get 2 burger patties in here. Yep, I'm only going to get 2, so that's all right. Then she does 4 minutes. Well, she did 8 minutes total, flipping them halfway through. So I'm going to set it for 4 minutes, and then we'll be back. In the meantime, my mom's friend gave her some white asparagus. So I'm heating up the skillet that I pan-fried some steaks in yesterday. So I'm heating this up so it'll have that leftover leftover New York strip juices and stuff in it. So we're going to fry those up and some cabbage. Oh. Okay. It was 7 seconds. So here's how they look right now. Let's flip them. You know, some of these people like their stuff to be like partially, like medium rare. That's the other side. But we're going to try it for her 4 minutes. I saw somebody else said that they did it for 20 minutes. So her 8 minutes and their 20 minutes, I don't really know. Maybe she likes hers more raw than they do. I don't know, but we're going to try it and see what we think about, the 8 minutes and if we think it needs to be longer. In the meantime, over here, I've got my asparagus going, and it's just on medium. It's not on high or low or just, my medium is number 5, so it's number 5. And I did spray a little bit of avocado oil in there. Don't judge me. This is veggies, so it needs a veggie oil. I'm not putting it direct all the way over. I'm letting it vent a little bit. I don't know why. That's just what I'm doing. Oh, you guys, I'm so stinking excited about my room. I'll probably have to make 2 trips to the thrift store. I was talking to my mom about the yarn that I had, and some ladies at church are making some things with yarn. Like, you have those plastic with holes in it. They're like yarning images and stuff, and so they're doing that, and then they're making some prayer shawls. It'd have to be a really patchwork prayer shawl, but anyway, so Mom says, just give it all to me, and whatever they want, they can throw away. I'm like, deal. So anyway, so I'm gonna be giving it to my mama for her ladies at church to use, all my yarn. Correction, not all my yarn, all the yarn I was going to donate. So I've added the cabbage, but I'm going to let it wilt a little bit before I go stirring it up and adding in seasonings. 45 seconds on the burger. Let's go. So it's times like these when I actually use my air fryer that I kind of regret that I have a smaller one. And because it's kind of like, I know they have those ones that have the big trays. And so, like, she can fit 4 on hers and I can fit 2. Now I'm going to assume that just like steak, no, sorry Kelly, nope, I flipped that over and that's just too raw for me. It's just too raw. So we're going to put these bad boys back in here. I should have flipped them again to look at it, but nope. She can have her 8 minutes. So we're going to go in for another 2 minutes on one side and 2 minutes on the other. So then it will be a total of 12 minutes. All right, so I was not going to cook it anymore. I decided that that will be long enough. So let's see what it's like. I went ahead and seasoned it, but this is what they look like. So it was 4 minutes, 4 minutes, 2 minutes, and 2 minutes. I feel like that's good. Where are you at? Right there. Just a little pink. It's been a good fun day experimenting. The guy who I watched, he put butter on his. I'm like, I ain't got time for that. But anyway, like, we know I don't have a lot of counter space. So I don't know where I would put it. But doing things like this makes me like, man, that'd be so easy to come home at night, pop a couple burgers in, and then eat them. Or pop a steak in. I mean, it's just so easy. Let me try one more get time just to make sure there ain't no bugs in it. What I wonder is if I should do 6 and 6. But the guy who did his butter on it, he said he flipped it 4 times. So I don't know, but that worked out well. And I put some Kinder seasoning on it. All right, so now let's try just a piece of the white asparagus. That's pretty funny. It tastes like asparagus, but it's like a very mild flavored asparagus. So now I'm going to have the asparagus with my cabbage. With my crabbage. That's really good. Good job, Terri. Look at you branching out and trying new things. I'm so proud of you. You're just growing up right nice. Now, my creamy, only ran it through twice. I have regrets. I wish I would have done it a third time, but by the time I eat it, it's okay. The reason why I have regrets is it's just powder. But by the time I eat it, it will thicken up, but I think this, what did I say? One was Fruity Pebbles or Fruity Cereal. I think this is the Fruity Cereal with vanilla. I had the two really, really pale white ones side by side. I think this is the fruity one. I don't know. It tastes good. I'll eat it. That's what I know. Well, guys, I am so stinking excited. Hang on just a second. I got to get my medicine. My mouth is really dry. And I got some eczema medicine that's like kind of a mild steroid, corticosteroid I put on my mouth, and it helps it feel better. Chapstick always just makes it more dry. Anyway, I started working in my room at about 5 o'clock this morning. I stopped to eat twice. And then, and I'm very, very pleased with how it is right now. I'm going to know a lot more once I get that hoard, the donated pieces. Once I get that taken to the thrift store, I'm going to know a lot more about it. What I was thinking about is I still have some more trash, so I'll do that tomorrow. But I was thinking, like, Monday night or Tuesday night, whatever, I could put the donation stuff in my car and run to the donate place on lunch. and let them do that, because that won't take but 10-15 minutes. So, but it's going to take 2 trips. I know that much. And like I said, Mom wants the yarn, so hopefully see her next Sunday. So anyway, so she'll be taking the yarn, and I won't be giving the yarn to the fellas. So, all right, well, that's all I got for you. It's been a great day. I love you guys, and I'm going to eat. So we have tried 2 experiments with our air fryer. Go Terri, go Terri. We did good. I really liked it. It was fun.